This is the Christmas story. Well, not Christmas. It was supposed to be more of a birthday story, but because of delays and work problems, it didn't come out. Look, that's beside the point, okay? This is the story of a boy who wanted to talk about stupid Nintendo games ever since, now. And he's never actually done it, but with this, it's one time. Although technically, it's about another guy. Every single week, he would go, Scott the was this, Pablo the what that. It's really impressive how much shit this guy can actually talk without actually doing it. I mean, this entire story is based on that guy's stories. Like, what is your obsession with this dude? I mean, even with this fucking border, get this shit out of here. Jesus Christ, man, it's like he does this shit for fun. But with the Christmas season upon us, except excluding the fact that this story has almost nothing to do with Christmas, his friends had finally had enough. But what's a Christmas story if something doesn't go wrong?
What are you doing? I thought three of us were gonna go hang out like the good old times.
Learn how to drive when you stop being a pussy and learn how to drive.
We're not going to GameStop to buy a Wii U.
But Scott has 6 Wii U's and I only have 2. I need more.
None of those are mine.
Like you ever use it.
That's exactly why we're here.
Talking about Wii U's, those 2 Wii U's saved my life one time.
Is that a Family Guy cutaway?
So we're not gonna eat.
My house? Yes. We live in the same neighborhood. What was the point of driving around? You both live a minute away from me.
I think you're worrying too much.
Ooh, surprise party. I've never had one of these.
Because you don't have any friends.
Haven't you been friends for like 13 years? Why is it on the TV?
Grounded.
It's not a party. Why'd you all break into my house?
Listen, you're an alright guy. Well,
I just want to fix you. To fix me, you need a therapist.
is that a joke?
Here, man, just
Have your gift.
please be with you. Please be with you.
Yo!
Wait, I'll hear you guys out. I'll hear you guys out.
What the hell?
What could possibly be wrong because you guys almost jumped me?
I'm a little upset where you aren't gonna be the one.
I'm glad my friends care so much about me.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that is. That sounds like a term I don't like.
Isn't he that one guy on YouTube who plays video games?
Finally, someone understands.
Good to know.
I still don't even know who we're talking about.
You can tell by looking at me, I like video games.
No!
I started 18 years ago. The doctor said, this one's a Pokemon fan. Wait, this is your second one? My brother and I both like Pokemon, and we were growing up in the beginning of YouTube, so not only was Gen 4 barely coming out, we only had a DS Lite, meaning we had limited options in terms of games. So we did what any other kid would do and watch people on the internet. I could word that better. YouTube was and is our main source of entertainment. Do you know how awkward it is for your dad to walk in and see you watching this? I remember back in elementary school, I mentioned that I watched people play video games on the internet, and some asshole who had a football shirt on said, what's the point of watching someone play a game? Why not play it yourself? Yeah. Okay. Well, what's your excuse for watching football? These games are inexpensive for a second grader. From Chico Conrad's iconic streams and puns, to Maryland introducing me different ways of playing Pokemon, Super Skirmy naming his rival a meal, getting up early to watch Runaway Guys premiere their channel with Mario Party, to watching Munching Orange introduce us to fan games and ROM hacks, and so many more. These people are like celebrities in my eyes. I wanted to meet them, play games with them, and most importantly, I wanted to be like them. And ever since the second grade, I wanted to be a YouTuber. Me and my friends would dream about making a collab channel where we would just play games and hang out. And now, that's exactly what I'm doing. But it wasn't satisfying me. I wanted something more. Then I found Scott the Waz.
You should do your own thing.
But I am doing my own thing.
Considering how much you talk about this guy, you clearly plan on copying me.
Is this Scott guy exactly?
Isn't that like the thing, the virus that's going around?
Not even close.
What was that vaccine I got yesterday?
The horse virus?
You guys don't even know who Scott Wozniak is.
His last name is Wozniak?
What a stupid name!
Scott Wozniak. I can go door to door asking people to know who he is and they would recognize him. Scott is well known for talking about vague topics related to video games, tax evasion, or Madden 08 for about 10 to 20 minutes. Scott truly is something special, quickly becoming one of the fastest growing channels in modern times, and for good reason. The first video that I watched of his was his History of Smash Bros. Rumors and Leaks video, but I didn't truly subscribe until I watched his newest video at the time, Tinder. because God knows that teenage me needed to watch that. And now, every Sunday, I watch his new video. I love everything about his content, but now the problem here is that people keep comparing me to him based on that one time I made fun of the student council. It's not like my intro directly referencing that one time he talked about reboots.
Hi gang, it's Scott.
Hi gang, it's Pablo.
Or that the name of this is Pablo the What, Pablo being based on the name I was given at birth, the being based on an article in the English language, and What being based on my username, all three of those words combining to vaguely resemble Scott the Waz. Early YouTube was filled with a lot of experimentation, and among that experimentation was gaming. At first, most people would be like,
Who would watch gaming on YouTube?
and now people are like,
Holy shit, YouTube gaming!
video games were a dead giveaway. Some people would watch a little piece for entertainment, some as a guide, and others because they themselves couldn't play the game. Me being an example of all three. Essay style videos based on video games were beginning to exist. Almost 15 years ago, the style truly blossomed with the Angry Video Gamer. While many others did this style of content, some of the ones that stood out were JonTron and Video Game Donkey. In recent times, there are a plethora of YouTubes in this style. Some focus on specific series, some on genres, and the list goes on. And for some odd reason, almost all recent essay-style Nintendo tubers are white guys with brown hair and glasses, or at least have some of those qualities. I mean, they all had an entire Twitter thread of it.
Exactly, you even look like him.
That's where you're wrong. He's a white male with brown hair and glasses, and I'm a Mexican male with black hair and glasses.
So you're a Smash costume of Scott.
I'd say Echo Fighter.
Bullshit.
Alright, so what if I'm inspired by him? What's the problem?
So who is Scott the Waz? Stephen Gary Wozniak, also known by his nickname Woz, is an American electronics engineer, computer programmer, and more.
I see why you like this guy.
If I was the wrong guy, I'm a liar. Scott is best known for a show of the same name that primarily revolves around him reviewing games and discussing general gaming topics in a comedic fashion.
What the fuck?
I've made it clear that there's a lot of people like him that do similar work, so what's special about this guy?
He's from Ohio?
Even worse.
Holy shit.
Scott established a new level of quality and quantity at the same time. Everything he talks about provides clear-cut information about whatever topic he's talking about, but he makes it so it's both fun and entertaining at the same time. The humor in his writing style is amazing. Not only does his informational writing style coincide with his humor, but he does it on such a constant basis that it's hard to understand how. At a weekly rate, sometimes twice a week, he'll rant about Madden 08 this, Chibi Robo Ziplash that. Scott is starting to set a standard, and a great one at that. Is it one that I can keep up with in terms of variety, quality, quantity, humor, entertainment? No, not at all. Am I gonna try to? Probably. I mean, they used to call me Pablo Alejandro Scott the Waz ripoff that plays Pokemon Centeno back in high school.
Okay, but wait, we're still in high school. And anyways, that's a lie.
Why are you changing the channel?
If anything, you pointing out the similarities of your channel just proves you're copying him.
I don't get why you're so hell gonna compare me to Scott. He has like 50 wet copies of Flame Smash, and the only game I bought twice is Pokemon Ranger.
So you're that kind of guy.
I already admitted he inspired me, so what's the problem here?
At this point, it's more than inspired.
What about the generic shirts?
The desk?
Having your friends help you out? We just don't understand why you're trying to be like this guy, okay?
Why not any other YouTuber?
Like I mentioned earlier, I always wanted to be a YouTuber as a kid, but there's one difference between second grade me and me now.
You met Luis Miguel? Depression? We said the same thing.
Being a YouTuber was my childhood dream, but doing live commentary over gameplay is hard for me. I've always had social anxiety and low self-esteem problems. Having my friends on makes it easier and more tolerable because they bring the best out of me and they're actually funny. Except for Louis. Writing scripted videos takes the pressure of live commentary out of making videos. Sure, I can just edit the bad parts out, but what do I do if the majority of the video just isn't funny? Just scrap a 2-hour recording session? What do I do if my friends can't record? Just not upload at all? What if we play a game that isn't doing well? What separates my content from other people? Scripted videos gives me a chance to plan things out and write jokes. This is supposed to be a comedic gaming channel and I don't think I'm funny. You see the problem here?
As your not future roommate, I suggest you should be open to new things.
But that's what I am doing! I'm trying something new!
Dude isn't copying another dude?
Saying I'm not Scott the Waz is the oldest excuse in the book.
Who the fuck says that?
I said to my teacher in the word.
That's how I lost my virginity.
I love playing video games would literally be my dream job, but the problem is, I know that that's overly optimistic. YouTubers don't tend to grow overnight, and if they do, it's usually with some immense luck or by some miracle. If I change my style of content, I, in my opinion, give myself a better chance at growing, while at the same time still being able to record with my friends. I know that having high hopes for this channel is
Stupid?
dumb.
Immature?
I just don't understand why I'm getting slandered for it.
Alright then, tell me how I copied Scott in Student Council video then.
You're both colorblind?
Ah, our surprise guest has arrived.
That came from my room. 2, 1.
Hi.
Why is he living in bottom enough sex in my room?
He's your future roommate, so you're gonna have to put up with this shit.
He's an IB student. Clearly, that makes him better than us.
Wait, but I'll...
Shut up!
You say you copy Scott because of your social anxiety and lack of originality. Yeah, due to you always being inspired by Scott, always trying to simulate his style, you always compare yourself to him. This is what we call the Scott effect.
Dude, I didn't school teach us this.
You say you don't copy Scott, but isn't all this copying Scott?
Starting in a car?
Kidnapping you, accusing you.
Your friends gathering?
I got it.
Someone appearing randomly?
No.
No.
Now they know the truth. What am I gonna do now? Go to therapy? God, everything's a Scott reference. Writing video essays on Nintendo games can be so stupid sometimes. I get that some people try to capitalize on Scott and quite literally copy all of his jokes, format, and thumbnail, but I'm not doing any of that. Even just looking like him does the trick.
I had sex last night.
So much for a Nintendo fan.
Why are you telling us?
I mean, I just want to lighten the mood.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I should start by throwing out everything that's Pokemon related. I just got $20. I'm sorry, Pico, but in order to be exactly what society wants me to be, I need to get rid of you. I can't get rid of you. I just can't. Ooh, let's cut the Woz video. You're telling me Scott made a joke about how to talk about Nintendo games on the internet right before I made a joke about copying him, someone who talks about video games on the internet? Why is everything animated? How did I change clothes? Yo, this joke smacks!
Hey, what are you doing?
That didn't sound right.
Oh, hey y'all, Scott here.
Much better.
Why are you drinking my Pepto-Bismol?
Bro, this stuff is like water where am I?
In your mind, notice all the virginity.
Real funny.
Why, thank you. I'll be here all week.
Why do you sound so weird?
Yeah, well, there's an astounding lack of Scott in our budget.
So you're the real Scott then?
Yeah, totally.
What do we do now? We gotta cheer him up.
And how would we do that?
Remind him about his love for fictional women in a time where he's having an emotional crisis?
Here's an idea. Why don't we just talk to him like a normal person?
That's a stupid idea!
God. Oh, does anyone here actually have a good idea?
I mean, I have an idea. What if we just don't talk to him and everything fixes itself?
So, you're telling me your friends kept dogging on you for trying to copy me?
Yeah.
What, is it true?
Yeah?
Why do you even want to be like me?
Because I want the channel to grow, and your style of content's so much fun to produce that I wanted to be like you. There's a missing niche of Pokemon content in your style, and I wanted to be the one to fill that role.
Wait, let me get this straight. Your series is going to be centered around a joke where you're embracing the fact that you're trying to be like me. Is this what I'm getting at here?
Yeah.
Did I miss a page?
Alright, but we all agree he needs a new name, right?
It just doesn't stick very well.
What about PPP?
Hold on. The fuck is PPP?
What about Pablo Platypunk?
Fool's crazy.
Okay, what about just Mr. Platypunk?
That's, it's actually not that bad of an idea.
So you're telling me it's normal to not be Scott?
Well, this might come as a surprise to you, but, people can be different.
You truly are God's gift.
Besides, does it matter what people think of your channel? I say you keep doing what you're doing. Whether or not you're a ripoff of me, it's YouTube. You do what you want, especially if you enjoy doing it. And with enough time, you'll develop into your own style that's completely different than mine.
But
Listen, I came all the way from Ohio to this shitstorm that is Arizona. Do you know how much time I'm putting into lecturing you to be yourself? I'm doing more than the entire American educational system can in 2 minutes!
This isn't real.
Who told you that?
You!
Damn it! Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. If people say you're a clone of me, well that's what you're going for. And when they stop calling you that, then good!
You know what? You're right. I don't care what they say about me. As long as I enjoy doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it. Thanks, Scott. It means a lot.
Well, hey, no problem. Where are you going?
I don't know where the exit is.
Over there.
Thanks. I'm not Scott the Woz. I'm not Scott the Woz. And that's perfectly okay if I'm not. I haven't directly copied him. There's no problem with that. If I'm inspired by him, it's okay. And if you still call me that... Have you not been paying attention to the whole point of this video?
Hi gang, it's Pablo, and I'm not Scott the Woz, but I sure am hell's gonna try to be like him.
I agree, Mr. Platypunk.
Excuse me?
Mr. Platypunk.
We were trying to come up with a name that wasn't shit.
You're Platypunk number 1.
What is a platypunk?
I don't even know who Scott is.
What even happened to you?
I passed out in my room.
How long were we here for?
Worry not, 'cause hey y'all, Scott's here!
What the hell? I thought you weren't real.
Did you believe that? I'm not actually Scott. I just needed you all here to start my plan!
Who are you?
That's not important. What's important is that everything is under my control!
Do not be afraid, Pablo.
No matter what happens, we'll always be by your side.
That's right. You can win.
Just do what I do. Believe in you.
So don't worry, we're with you all the way.
Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you.
Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him, but somehow I know you can do it.
For the future of the Platypunk gamers, you have to stay determined.
I just needed you all here to start my plan!
What did you do? What did you do?
Look around you!
Acne man.
But I never became a wizard.
Something's happening.
I'm glad you know it.
At least I died ahead.
Oh shit, I left you in.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe.
Mr. Platypunk, I don't feel so good.
No. Are you the last one?
Sayo is my favorite anime.
Cállate.
I think it's time you woke up from your dream, boy.
Oh, what happened? Why did I fall asleep with my glasses? And why do I feel like someone's watching me? Oh well. Hi gang, it's Pablo. This game is fucking bullshit. This game blows. Who made this? What is this game? Puta madre, ¿por qué no tiene? Yeah, I can't see
What's going on back there? What the hell? Damn.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you. This thing's been dead for like 10 years.